Honestly, I stopped inviting them to movie night.
Wait, your own friends?
Yup, my own friends. They were always late. And I don't mean 5 minutes late, I mean 40 minutes late. Sometimes worse.
Okay, now I definitely need the whole story.
You're getting the whole story.
So this week on the channel, we've been talking about movies, favorite hobbies, any of that. But today, we're doing something a little different. No lesson today, just a real conversation about something that actually happened to Nina.
A movie night that kind of fell apart, and a few useful phrases if you've ever had a friend who makes you wait.
Before we get into it, quick thing. If you're new here, this is basically what we do every week. Real English, real conversations, stuff you can actually use.
So if that sounds good, go ahead and subscribe. And if you enjoy this kind of episode, a like genuinely helps the channel grow.
All right, Nina, tell me about these friends.
So for a while, I had this Friday thing going. Every single Friday. I'd pick a movie, make popcorn, and invite 2 friends over, Mia and Ryan.
That's a nice ritual, actually.
It really was in the beginning. And look, at first, it wasn't a big deal at all. Everyone's late sometimes.
Sure, that's just life.
Right. But then it happened again. And then again and again.
Okay, walk me through it. What were you actually doing while you waited?
I'd have the movie queued up, the snacks ready, everything set. And then I'd just sit there, watching the clock.
Did they at least text you?
Oh, they always texted. We're almost there. 5 more minutes. Sorry, we got distracted.
The classics.
Every single time. And 5 minutes would somehow turn into 30.
Did they apologize when they finally showed up?
Kind of. It was always sort of a joke, like, oh, you know us.
Were they late because of work, or did they just genuinely not notice?
Honestly, I think they just lose track of time easily. As a journalist, I'm kind of wired to be early for everything, so this drove me a little crazy.
I can imagine. You probably show up to things 15 minutes early out of habit.
Guilty. But either way, it didn't really matter why they were late. What mattered was that it kept happening.
Was there one night that was like the final straw? The one that really pushed you over the edge?
Actually, yeah. There was this one Friday, we were watching a movie I'd been wanting to see forever. They were supposed to come at 7. They walked in at 8:40.
8:40?
8:40. The movie was almost over by then.
Did you just watch it without them?
I did. And I felt a little bad about it, but I also remember thinking, why am I sitting here alone with cold popcorn, waiting for people who aren't even sorry?
That's rough.
That was honestly the night I realized something had to change. And at some point, I started feeling like my time just didn't matter to them.
That's a heavy thing to feel about people you're close to.
It is. And I didn't want to make a big deal out of it. It's just a movie night, right?
Right, from the outside it sounds so small.
Exactly. But it started affecting how I felt about the friendship overall. I'd catch myself getting a little annoyed before they even walked in the door.
Did you say anything at the time, or did you just kind of hold it in?
For a long time, I just held it in. I didn't know how to bring it up without sounding dramatic over something that felt small.
Yeah, I get that completely. It's hard to bring up something small without it suddenly sounding like a huge deal.
Exactly. I didn't want one comment to turn into this whole conversation about whether they even valued the friendship.
So, what changed?
Honestly, before I said anything to them, I talked it over with a coworker of mine first.
What did she say?
Something that really stuck with me. She said, if you stay quiet about it, you're basically telling them it's fine.
That's a good point, actually.
It really was, because in my head, I thought I was being a good friend by not making a fuss. but really, I was just letting it build up.
So staying silent wasn't actually protecting the friendship.
No, it was slowly damaging it, honestly. Just quietly in the background.
Can I be honest with you for a second?
Go for it.
I get why you were upset, but did they actually know how much it bothered you?
Not really, no.
See, that's the thing. In advertising, half our problems come from exactly that. Everyone assumes everyone else already knows what's going on, and nobody actually says it out loud.
Give me an example.
For the longest time, I just accepted late feedback from clients as normal. Waiting for approval, waiting for a signature, waiting on comments for a project that was already overdue.
Did that ever change?
It did, actually. One day, I just started setting clear deadlines. I'd say, I need your feedback by Thursday, or we move forward without it.
And how did people react?
Way better than I expected. Turns out, most people aren't trying to disrespect your time. They just don't have a reason to prioritize it until you actually give them one.
That's basically what happened with Mia and Ryan, too.
You don't have to be rude to be honest with someone. You could have just told them directly, much earlier.
I know, and that's eventually what I did.
Okay, this is the part I actually want to hear. What did you say?
I basically told them, hey, I love spending time with you, but when you're late every single time, I feel like my time doesn't matter.
That's honest, but it's not aggressive at all.
Exactly. You can be kind and still be clear.
Did that just come out naturally, or did you plan it?
Oh, I planned it. I probably rehearsed that sentence in my head 10 times before I actually said it.
10 times?
At least. I kept changing the wording. I didn't want it to come out like an attack.
What were some of the versions you didn't use?
Oh, there was a much angrier version. Something like, why can't you two ever just show up on time?
Yeah, that one probably wouldn't have landed the same way.
Definitely not. That version comes from frustration. It doesn't leave any room for an actual conversation.
I really like that line. Kind and clear. I might steal that for myself.
Oh, go for it. It's yours now. And honestly, they took it a lot better than I expected. They apologized, said they always try to squeeze in just one more thing before leaving the house and completely lose track of time.
Classic.
So we came up with a system. If someone's more than 15 minutes late, we just start the movie without them.
A little ruthless?
Maybe, but fair. And if you know you can't make it, just tell me early. No pressure, no guilt.
That actually sounds like a genuinely healthy solution.
We didn't stop being friends. We just learned to communicate a little better.
That's kind of the whole point, isn't it? A good friendship isn't about never having problems.
No, it's not.
It's about being able to actually talk about them. Has the new system actually held up since then?
It has, surprisingly well. Last month, Ryan texted me 2 hours before movie night, saying he had to work late and wouldn't make it.
That's a big difference from before.
Huge difference. And honestly, I appreciated that so much more than any apology after the fact.
It's funny how a heads up early is worth more than an apology later.
Exactly. One respects my time. The other just acknowledges that it wasn't respected. You know, that idea, being able to talk about things clearly, that's actually a big part of learning a language too.
How do you mean?
Well, sometimes you know exactly what you want to say in your own language, but you just don't have the English words for it yet.
Oh, that happens to me all the time, and I imagine a lot of you watching feel the same way.
That's actually one of the reasons we put together the digital library. It's a collection of books organized by level, some audiobooks, Kindle versions, and a few grammar books too.
It's a solid way to build up exactly this kind of everyday vocabulary. The link's in the description, and we pin it in the comments as well.
Just a quick heads up, that's an affiliate link, So if you grab something through it, it helps support the channel at no extra cost to you.
But no pressure at all. Only check it out if it's actually useful for you. Going back to what you said earlier, though, I felt like they didn't respect my time. I think a lot of people watching are gonna relate to that one.
Yeah, I think so too. It's such a normal feeling, and you don't always have the words for it right away.
And "it kept happening" is such a simple phrase, but it says so much on its own. It shows this wasn't just one bad day.
Right, exactly. It's about a pattern, not a single moment.
What about "I didn't know how to bring it up"? I feel like that one applies to way more than just someone being late.
Oh, definitely. You could use that for pretty much any awkward conversation you've been putting off.
Yeah, I've got a few of those myself, honestly. And that thing you said near the end about a heads up being worth more than an apology, I think that's worth remembering too.
Definitely. It's a small shift in thinking, but it changes a lot. So, quick question for everyone watching. What would you do? Start the movie without your friends or wait for them? Or have you ever had a friend who was always late? What did you end up saying to them?
Let us know in the comments. We actually read all of them.
And hey, if some of this felt a little fast, that's completely normal. Rewind, listen again. It's totally fine to not catch everything on the first try.
That's honestly how you improve, little by little, one conversation at a time.
So, if you enjoyed this one, subscribe, hit like, and we'll see you in the next episode.
See you next time.